It's time to prepare another cue card. You have 1 minute to prepare your cue card for your IELTS Speaking Part 2 question. Let's show this examiner how awesome our English is. You're confident because you prepared. You've been practicing with the same 15 idioms. You've been practicing with a short list of adjectives and adverbs. You've been using a structure to practice with. You can get examples of some of this prep work and my answers for all 3 speaking sections in my free mini IELTS speaking ebook. The link is in the description below. Now I have 1 minute to use all that practice and prepare. Here's the question. Describe one of your best friends. You should say who this person is, how you became friends with this person, what kind of things you like to do with this person. Explain why he or she is your best friend. So here's the basic structure I like to use, and I'll write all of these things down. I want to make sure I know what my first sentence is. I want to give a little background information, 2 or 3 reasons, and an example. So for the first sentence, I could say something like, let me tell you about my best friend, or Julia is my best friend, or I'm going to tell you about one of the most important people in my life. But for this question, I'm going to say, I'm going to tell you about my best friend, Jennifer. Easy way to start. I'm going to write that down for my prep. So now I'm going to give some background information. For a question like this, I'll say things like how we met, how long we've been friends, where we were when we met, how old we were, just basic things about how you met your best friend. So here's the background information that I would write down during my prep. Elementary school, 8, that's how old we were, and played at recess. Now I'm going to write down my reasons. My first reason I'm going to write down is she's hilarious. I'm also going to write down fun loving and life of the party because those are idioms I want to use. I will also write down hilarious because I want to make sure I get that vocab in. My second reason is we both like the outdoors. I'm going to make sure I write down crack jokes. I want to use that idiom. And breathtaking. My third reason is she's loyal. I'm going to write down breaking my confidence to make sure I say that. And my example is to describe a height. I'm going to write down on cloud 9, spectacular, incredible, and impressive because this is all vocabulary that I want to do. So take note, I wrote down my first sentence, a little bit of background information, and my 2 or 3 reasons, my example, and I made sure I wrote down vocabulary that I want to make sure I get into my answer. I made a video of my actual answer for this question. I'll put the link in the description below. There's also a much longer video breaking down this answer. I will put that in the description below too. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, or leave a comment.